come down these stairs and I will swing on you, I promise.
Bro, you gonna need a backup plan, bro. He swung for real. Now what?
Clearly.
You already know what's up. Bro, I can't believe I skipped past this. Number 100. Like, comment, subscribe. Come on.
In the following video, a concerned mother is recording her daughter who just told her that a guy is inside her room.
A guy?
What guy?
The guy.
The guy.
Get the Glock dookies, y'all. Just go crazy. Is she being for real? Like, shit. If it's actually somebody in there, why is she acting so calm?
Can we go together?
Oh, she's trying to get the baby murked.
Do you want to open the door or you want mommy to open it?
I want mommy to open it.
Okay.
She tripping.
He's in there.
The guy?
Bitch, that's.
He's scary.
I believe her.
He's scary.
I'm scared.
I believe her. Close the door.
Okay.
Babies do not be lying. She ain't never seen no
one appears to be in this room. Yet strangely, Jessica's daughter sees someone who she says is scary. Now, despite there being nothing alarming, there is something in this room that's worth noting. The playhouse in the center is a space where Jessica's daughter often plays in. Most of her time is spent playing or eating inside, which is why Jessica decided to renovate the playhouse to make her feel more at home.
It's ruined now. She can't do it.
For a house tour of Emma's playhouse, and I'm gonna show them the
she
door,
got toys and shit. She got like a little beanbag in the corner.
She really wanted.
She got a Ring camera on there. No, that's her little house for real.
I put on.
From the color of the house to the same doorbell, every detail was
she got a
inspired by the
doorbell.
actual house they live in. However, only a few days after remodeling, something strange had occurred. On the night of January 3rd of 2025, the doorbell camera started to record. Now, this only happens when someone is at the door and near the doorbell. But upon being activated, the camera. This.
So that's an actual that's a real doorbell on her that's a real doorbell on her plate on her. That's the doorbell going off. At least I think. Look, why is something ruining this little girl, like her little area? This little girl's space. What the fuck is that? Is that a person? I wanna skip past this a little bit, I ain't gonna lie. Is it a person? Bro, who head is that? Wait, that's the door. The door just opened. Who head got put in there? No, I'm skipping this, y'all. I ain't gonna fake. You just keep opening and closing for like 2 minutes straight, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, I don't wanna watch 2 minutes of that. Oh wait, did something else happen? Why the music switch? Oh nah, nigga just changing the tempo. But like I was saying, why is whatever this is ruining this little girl fun space? Like, it look nice. She got all these little toys and stuff in here. And look. Oh, she just caught it. No, she just caught it. Why she just standing there like that? She probably confused, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. No. And she really had to push it a little bit.
Jessica was completely baffled as she wasn't expecting the door to open on its own.
For
if
2
it was
minutes
just
straight.
the doorbell going off by itself, then one can say that it was just a technical issue. But then this happens. The door continues to swing open for just a bit when suddenly the hair on the mannequin is seen hanging in the air before abruptly falling down. There doesn't appear to be anything that could have caught the strand of hair, and the way it falls makes it seem like someone or something had loosened their grip on the strand. Now, this whole situation gets creepier when considering that Jessica's daughter occasionally sees a guy in her room, but this guy is never seen. While no evidence of this man exists, there appears to be evidence of something else.
Damn, this shit
and
is
it's not
spicy.
the only evidence that Jessica has.
Can you hear it?
One night, before heading out to a dinner party with friends, she gets a notification from the doorbell camera. Take a look.
Oh, bro, it's gonna be something else, bro. It's gonna be something else that just utterly
I
terrifying.
started getting a notification that the doorbell in my kid's room upstairs is going off.
Calm down. It's a FaceTime from it. Oh wait, no, is that what happened when it go off? Is it gonna be the same thing? No, don't put me in full screen. Wait for it. Look, why she build a suspense?
If the video before didn't disturb Jessica, then surely this one did.
Yeah,
It starts off
what
again
was
with the
that?
doorbell seemingly acting up, but unlike previously, someone or something is heard.
That didn't happen in the first
Listening
one.
through the doorbell's microphone, Jessica and her babysitter hear a distorted noise mixed with someone speaking,
and the babysitter?
but whoever is talking doesn't appear to be saying anything intelligible. In fact, it sounds like someone chanting
What's
or
up with these
speaking a
freaky ass
different
bitches?
language.
Check about this nigga
It's hard to
chin.
say honestly, but there's no denying that something about this is pretty unsettling.
Damn.
Whether it's the activity in the playhouse or the mentioning of a man who can't be seen, Jessica is thoroughly shaken up and concerned. The playhouse has been taken apart ever since then, but still, from time to time, Jessica's child says that she sees the guy.
So what? Like if she moved, do it just come with her?
If no one is there, then what
I
exactly
know
is
moving
her
ain't that
daughter
simple.
being
Like, you
afraid
can't just up
of?
and leave. I mean, you could, but you know what I'm saying. Shit come with that. But like, if you just leave, is it gonna follow the baby, bro? Like she just fucked
Now, the
that?
following video was submitted to me by Connor M., who was home alone when this happened.
These real
The
questions,
house that
bro.
Connor lives in is on a street where people's homes often get burglarized, but despite living in a dangerous neighborhood, nothing could have prepared him for what occurred in his house. Connor briefly describes the events of that night. In his own words, "I was alone. My daughter stayed over at my ex-wife's house.
can't
My
spell.
dog was outside. I'm still shaken up by this." It's
Wait,
late at
wait,
night
wait,
when Connor hears
Lock
shuffling in
in,
the kitchen.
lock in. Let's
Prepared
lock
him
in.
for what occurred in his house.
Let's peep the scenario.
Connor briefly describes the events of that night. In his own words, "I was alone. My daughter stayed over at my ex-wife's
Daughter at
house.
wife
My
house.
dog was outside.
Dog outside.
I'm still shaken up by
Okay,
this."
so he is completely
It's
alone.
late at
Him and
night
the pup.
when Connor hears shuffling in the kitchen.
But the pup at the crib.
This is his footage. Watch.
That boy was not lying.
Everybody say I'm calling the cops.
He in the trenches for real. Why niggas keep putting me in first person? They always putting a nigga in POVs and shit. No pause. None at all, bro. You gotta call a dog inside, depending on what kind of dog it is. Cause if the dog start, turn your lights on, bro. What's wrong with him? Cause if the dog start getting upset, then you know it's like playing a game of hot and cold. You feel me? You gotta say, come here, and then you gotta walk around with the dog, and when the dog starts saying, then you know you get warm and shit like that. And then when that bitch starts staying still, start barking. You know what I'm saying? His daughter at the mom crib, so he can't use the baby benefit, because you know the baby gonna tell you, the baby gonna point it out. Damn, this nigga in the trenches for real. The bathroom is in the kitchen. This man was not lying. He in a shitty neighborhood. I thought he was bullshit. Oh, fuck. This nigga is in the trenches for real, bro. That shit is sickening. I'm sorry. I'll never complain again, my nigga. Nigga, bathroom is in the kitchen. Bedroom is in the living room.
No.
Nigga got a knife thrown at him. No. No, the knife got thrown at him. They try to take him out. No funny shit. He really just almost. He tried to get.
Somehow,
Somebody
a
tried
knife
to
launches
get him
off
in his
and
own
flies straight
house.
towards Connor, thankfully missing him.
He can't
the
even
sharp
fight
blade
back. That
whizzed
shit
close to his
crazy.
feet. But had he stood any closer,
That shit
this
crazy.
video would have had a rather unfortunate outcome. From fearing that someone broke into his house to encountering this, Connor was immensely terrified. As he states, when it comes to things that can't be seen, there's no telling when the knife in your kitchen might fling itself at you with no apparent cause. Now that's creepy.
Damn. Anytime you home alone, you gotta get a hotel now, bro.
On December 9th of 2023,
Oh, yo,
a hospital
you might just
surgeon is
wake up, it might
freaking
be a
out
bleed,
after
just
seeing
like, dang,
something
look
that
at
she
your
couldn't
fucking face.
believe. According to her, she was inside the operating room filming a video for her surgical students when she had to stop and leave immediately. As she states, something was watching her. Now
What
this
the
video
fuck?
comes from a social account that doesn't post anything like this. All the videos on this page are purely educational and meant for students who want to become surgical technicians. But this video, however, was posted for anyone who could help explain this. Tiffany has no idea what was captured, but hopes that someone does. This is her footage. Watch.
They just want to show me somebody looking at her.
At chromic catgut.
Somebody
the
was
difference
watching.
are
I'm
the
really
difference
looking.
is I'm so sorry my brain. Okay, here we go. Back. Okay.
That's why we edit, baby. Come on.
So
Lock
here
in.
we have two different kinds of sutures.
Yes, ma'am.
Polypropylene monofilament and chromic catgut. The difference between these two is that this one
Take notes.
is dissolvable and it's animal derived.
Okay,
And
so
the
that one can dissolve.
sutures last anywhere from 60 to 90 days.
Oh, nah, her awareness is on 10. Oh, nah, her awareness is on 10. Let's peep how she locked in, y'all. It's not like she like looked in front first. No, she looked back. She said, you know what I'm saying? So like it take real skill to know something behind and not right. Like you feel
The
me?
difference
Like she
is, I'm
said,
so sorry my brain. Okay, here we go. Back. Okay. So here we have two different kinds of sutures. Polypropylene monofilament and chromic catgut. The difference between these two is that this one is dissolvable
Went
and
back
it's
too far,
animal
but-
derived. And the
It's fine.
sutures last anywhere
Little,
from
little.
60 to 90 days.
she was looking down too. Come on, bro, lock in. She locked. I would trust her with anything. She's locked. What is she seeing though? I ain't gonna lie. Like she is frozen. Like I'm scared for her and I can't even see. What is it? Don't show me. Don't show me. Don't show me. Don't show me. I don't see nothing.
Literally tearing up right now. I saw it. I saw it.
You saw it?
I saw it.
You saw it? Going back? She's saying she saw it like she just saw the ghost of Hitler. And she put me in POV again. POV mode, y'all. We going in first. We going in first.
Can you please just show yourself?
Can you please not? Is that paper just floating? Whoa! Oh, it's tape. Yeah, I thought I'd be with this in there levitating. Like that one nigga who be with the fingers in the spoon, like.
Just give me a sign.
Don't. Especially not in POV mode. I left my phone? No! Not only did she put us in POV mode, she using us as bait. Oh, GG's, y'all.
Do whatever you want.
No, don't! Oh, wait. Hey, y'all, look, I can still see. Shorty ass tripping a little bit. I'm keeping it a buck. Nothing until is she gonna get like picked up and choked? what? Why people be exploring shit, bro? I keep it like after she said something was watching me. After that, I would have never visited that part of the. But like I was saying, bro, if something was watching me, I'd never. I'm telling you,
What
I
was
never.
meant to be a
I never
simple
visited that
lesson
part
on
of the.
sutures
Like
had turned
right
into
here, she
something out
actually
of a
looks scared as
nightmare.
shit. I'm kidding,
Tiffany
but
writes
she
that
looks
she had
scared
caught a
as fuck.
glimpse of a figure standing at the window, which then quickly fled away to the other side of the hospital. Brief,
So
but
that I would never
terrifying
visit
enough
that
to
part
put
of the,
Tiffany in a state of
hospital
shock.
again. Like, I know it's
She
my job,
couldn't
but
exactly tell what it was that she
GG's
saw,
RP if you
but
need me,
based
bro.
on what others have
do
reported
it.
seeing at this hospital, Tiffany thinks this may have been the so-called ghost of this place. Almost everyone there has either seen or heard something strange, and for some reason, it's the women's restroom that's by far the most haunted. For this reason, Tiffany hurries over to the spot, but
excuse me.
nothing is seen. That is, until minutes later when this is captured. A door opens on its own, and eerily, a dark figure rushes
I
past
didn't see
the
the door
automatic
open
doors.
because cameraman.
But even more unsettling
But-
is the fact that it quickly moves from one side to the other.
That could
Its
be
fleeting
anything. I ain't gonna lie, I
motion
can run
only
that
makes it
fast.
creepier.
I ran,
Now, to this day, there's only one or two videos on this account that talks about this incident. Aside from those, not much has been said about
And that's
this.
not even the fast I can
But
go,
unfortunately,
so-
as with most videos,
Anybody
this
get
one
at me,
remains
I'll
a
risk your ass for
mystery.
any money, and I'm winning. Take all they
Now, the
fucking
source of this
cheese.
next video is unknown, as it was
Ooh.
submitted to me by someone who only sent this clip.
This in another country.
However,
I know this
they
gonna
do
be
give
scary,
some
bro.
information. According to them, this clip originates from a city in Brazil where a man noticed a strange-looking person in the middle of a road.
Ooh,
Whoever
they be
this
having all
person
them urban
was
legends
didn't
and
seem
shit,
to be
bro.
acting normal. In fact, this person wasn't doing anything, as they weren't moving at all. They were frozen in place, unbothered by anything around them. But after the man took a closer look, he quickly began to record. He was filming just in case no one would believe what he saw.
Wait, the nigga in the street? Wait, the nigga gone? Damn, fucking Brazil. The nigga
A
disappeared.
figure
bit.
resembling a person
So it is in
is
the
seen
street.
standing still. However, no head or chest is seen. Only the
I mean,
lower
I
half of
kinda
this
see
body
it
is
a little
visible. But as if more parts of this body couldn't disappear, the figure completely vanishes after a motorcyclist crosses its path. Now, there is nothing. It's as if the figure had hitched a ride with the motorcyclist after passing by.
This nigga be saying
Now, whether or not this was
bullshit,
supernatural
bruh.
remains a mystery.
Hitch the
But as
ride?
always,
Come
I'll
on,
let you
get
be the
out of
judge
here.
on what was captured. Just what could possibly explain
No.
the partial figure that was caught on camera? On December 21st of 2024,
Look at the
a mother
bar.
named Anisha posted a video that her son recorded while the
It's
whole
just a
family
baby.
was asleep. The reason he recorded this video was to capture the elf on the shelf toy moving when no one was awake.
Look.
He's 4 years old and believes that the elf actually comes alive
I
and does
heart
all
that.
sorts of mischievous things around the house. Many
I
young
never
kids
play
believe
that
this,
shit with my
as it's become a
kids,
trend
bro.
for
That
parents
shit-
to mess up their
that shit's
house
scary.
and tell their kids that the elf did it. However, Anisha's son
I gotta
really
clean that
wanted to
shit
see
up.
the elf do its thing. So, he places a camera directly across the elf toy and films it overnight. The next day, he checks the footage and sees something that scares the living daylights out of him. He immediately shows his mom, and she too gets freaked out by the footage. This is what they saw.
Blue chip, Mom. Can I pour some in my cup?
I just got flashbang. Who the somebody get a fucking baby.
Thinking that her son actually recorded the elf moving, she watches closely, but what appears instead is something
Bro,
way
stop
more
flashing.
terrifying.
Like, what if somebody,
Like
what
a
if somebody
scene out
go,
of a horror
go
movie.
catch a
The
seizure because
silhouette
you
of
over
a
here
child
flashing or
appears
something?
briefly on
Yeah,
camera
yeah.
before disappearing in a flash. The child doesn't move, yet somehow disappears without moving an
Like, what
inch.
the fuck?
But by far, the creepiest thing about this is the appearance
That
of the
nigga in his
child.
drawers.
Many have noted that they look extremely thin. Some have even gone as far as to say that it looks like a corpse. While this
That nigga-
detail doesn't really help in
he look like a
figuring
baby
out who
in his
this
fucking
was,
drawers.
it does make the figure
Somebody get that nigga
creepier.
clothes and find that nigga
Doubtless,
parents.
Anisha believes that a child's
And why am
spirit
I
was
still
caught on
getting
camera,
flashbang?
and like her son, she believes that they
Why does
wanted to
nigga
see the
pop up
elf
in a
come alive.
flashbang?
But just like the child, it doesn't move.
It's too many.
To this day,
It's too many
this
unanswered
video
questions, bro.
continues to baffle Anisha. If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check
understand
out
that.
and include in the next compilation, you can
Like,
send
I
them
don't-
over
I
to
don't- I don't know what it is.
scaryvideos444 at gmail.com.
I just don't
That
know.
being said, let's get back to the video.
Why would the nigga
It's
clothes
late
like
at
that?
night when a man named Taylor immediately takes out his phone to record something in his girlfriend's house. He's by himself,
you gotta
and
get
for
rid
the
of the
first
girlfriend.
time, he's hearing what his girlfriend
And then take her
often hears
house.
at night, but never records on camera. At this moment, the sound of someone walking back and forth is heard from upstairs. The thing is,
Where's she
though,
at?
no one else is home except Taylor.
Where's she at?
My front camera is smashed, but I'm here at my girlfriend's house by myself. She always says it's haunted because it sounds like somebody is walking around upstairs.
See, that's why I would never.
I never
I would
heard-
have never been there by myself.
Until now. I always say it's not haunted because the house is a little old. But it legit sounds like there's somebody upstairs. I will swing on a ghost, or if it's a person, I don't care.
How about I was swinging on a ghost? I mean, I respect it, but like, you gonna have to have a backup plan.
Who's up there?
You gonna need a backup. You gonna need it.
Oh my god, they're like at the top of the stairs. Come down these stairs and I will swing on you, I promise.
Bro, you gonna need a backup plan, bro. I said, he swung for real. Now what?
Clearly, the sound of charging footsteps is heard descending the staircase and heading towards
This
Taylor.
nigga actually
and as
swung.
promised, he delivers. He lunges at whatever it was that was heading towards him. Although losing his balance upon doing so, he continues to record on the off chance that something else happens. Unfortunately, nothing does.
He really swung.
But at
I
least the
respect
sounds
it.
from
I
earlier
respect
have
it, bro.
stopped. Now, while most people tend to run away from paranormal occurrences, it is refreshing to see someone do something different. But as some believe, it might be best if he didn't confront the ghost in this house. Regardless,
I
ghost or
respect
not,
the fuck out
it is
that, I ain't
nice to
gonna
see a
lie.
different kind of reaction.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, that shit did sound like that shit ran at him. I would have folded immediately.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Also,
That
if you
nigga
have
really swung.